Hello, hello. I'm live. Welcome. Hello in chat. Jackets, welcome. Oh my god. It's been a week. It's been such a great week, man. I've been having such a great fucking time. It's awesome. This has not at all been a really weird bad week for me at all. So that's pretty cool. We're going to be playing Pikmin 4 just a little bit, and then we're just going to be fiending Pokemon. My sleeves are still rolled up. It's about to get more Pikmin near. Yep. Whether that's a good or a bad thing, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out. I said last time. Oh, my headphones all tangled up. Yippee. I said last time that there were still technically I had never finished Pikmin 4, and that is true. That I didn't platinum all of the Leaf Sage trials. Uh, but I did all but one of them off stream. I did all but one of them off stream. But don't worry, it's the hardest and worst one for last. Cookies, indeed, indeed. Go back, yeah. I love this opening. I love Pikmin 4 so much. I know there's a lot of people who aren't a big fan of Pikmin 4, and I get it. It definitely has problems. But I think it's going to be my final series of the year, so I'm probably going to play Pikmin 4's hardest, the new hard difficulty. I've heard that it puts this game on the level of the original Pikmin. Steve's gonna enjoy that cookie so much. True. Steve, Captain Steve, my favorite Pikmin character. Back again. Yep. Steve's the red Pikmin. I too named the Pikmins a lot when I was a kid. All right. No, fuck. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Actually throw Pikmin at the dog? Yeah. Yes, you can. Oh, I threw in 3 purple Pikmin. Great. I didn't know this. It's not... Normally, you don't really want Ochi to have Pikmin at all. Oh, fuck. Do I have bomb? I don't have bomb. Shit. No, target the hole. Oh, we need to hurry. Okay. Ochi, run. Oh no. Stop. I don't know what to do. But it says, yeah, it is the guys from Pikmin 2. I think I fucked up, by the way. Yeah, I've actually... Oh, I can jump as Ochi. I'm so stupid. I think I fucked up by wasting so much time there, though. Can Ochi die? Yes. Ochi! Why? Lift the fucking thing. I did. I actually would have had that first try if I didn't. Okay. Where is there a bomb? There. Nope, not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Survey drone. This is the only time I've ever used the survey drone. There is a bomb there. So yeah, let's just get that fucking bomb then. What way are you gonna go? What are those called again? The water wraith. That's what they're called. All right. Now I have bomb. There's the water wraith and the plasm wraith, and there's a third thing called a wraith. Doesn't really fit with the other two, but I can't remember what it is anyway, so it doesn't matter. Everyone always calls it the plasma wraith, but it's not. There are other ones. There's the one from Pikmin 3. And there's one from Pikmin 1? Question mark citation needed? This guy's better. Thank you. I appreciate the pun and the support. Come on, asshole. Ochi, I swear to fucking God. That joke's never been made. You're so right. We're breaking comedy ground here. I did it. Second try. I did it. Do I? Not what I wanted to do. Do I have? I don't. Okay. Wow. On to Pokemon, I guess. Yeah. I guess that's it. I really thought that would take so much longer. I really thought that would take a lot longer than it did. Wow. This was hard? It is. Hold on. I've mastered Dandori skills. Yeah, that's everything. Wow. It is hard. It's hard when you do it the first time. I've just gotten good at the game. And I've been getting experience again by doing the other challenges. You have mastered skills. Good for you. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, that is every single mission done. With the exception of the 2 that can never be finished. Yeah, so that is all the tour Pikmin. That's it. The 2 that can never be finished. There's, where are they? These 2 just always refresh infinitely. Like once you get 300 Pikmin, it'll just give you the mission again, so you can never finish them. It's just a way to get extra material if you're low. But it's stupid, and I hate it. Just to check, I actually did these, right? I did. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, wow, I've beaten the game. I'm not accidentally on relaxed difficulty, am I? I'm not. Okay. Yeah, that's just it. Wow. Those are very good emotes. My reward for getting all of the platinums is nothing. Except the little flag that was already there. Oh. Fucking nothing. Yeah, it doesn't even contribute to percentage. So I still, yep, what, just 100, wait, where is it? Does it not have percentage on the map? Or on here? I thought it did. Either way, that's it. We're done. Oh. Do I want to start Pikmin now? I do. Pikmin 4 isn't a Metroidvania? That's so true. Do I want to start it now? I do. I really want to play Pikmin. I already have 3 other things going on. You could skip the fucking tutorial? Oh my god, yes! Sorry, Pikmin 1. Pikmin 1 is good, though. I like Pikmin 1. The only one I don't really like is 2. Are you sure you want to do this? No. But I really... I really want to, though. I want to beat it. I want to do the hard difficulty. But I just don't know if I want to do it right now, because I also have Legends and I have Hollow Knight going on. And look, I'm going to be honest, I think it's better if we all forget Devil May Cry 5 ever existed. I don't know if that's going to happen. What's a devil? That's so true. We're pink now. We're pink because this is the fierce difficulty. Tomorrow I'll do Hollow Knight and Devil May Cry as a she or they might cry. We'll never find out why he, she, or they might cry 5 times. That's so true. I love games like that in like Bayonetta and Metal Gear Rising. I think DMC is just too complicated for me. I don't think I can get my brain around it. It's the same game. It's not. It's so much harder. DMC 5 is not like it requires so much more combo knowledge than Metal Gear Rising. And I can't keep it all in my brain. The onion's going too. That's so good that you can skip the tutorial. Oh my god. Hell yeah. So I'm not sure how much more difficult this is going to be. Except I know the Pikmin limit is reduced from 100 to 60. Although you start with 20. You just press things until they die. You get punished for that. You get punished for button mashing in 5. And it's rough. Come in. It's Colin. I don't care. He did say One Piece, though, and that's pretty epic. Okay. Not what I wanted. Oh. Oh. The Bulborb's health is doubled. Ah. Raw material, yep. Yeah, that usually kills Bulborb. Oh my god, dude. Shut up. That's supposed to kill Bulborb. The fact that take... Oh. Ooh. That's a little concerning. Oh, I don't have the pluckaphone, right? And you don't get the pluckaphone until late game. Hmm. And you don't get the charge horn yet either. There's so much that is just absent. That I take for granted. Can I not switch? I can't control Ochi yet. Oh. The opening to this game is so long. What word is that? Trying to say Ochi. Okay. Let's see. Or oh, the grubs have double health too. Does everything have double health? Surely not. Oh, gee. I'm gonna go to Wim and say most things have double health. That is bad. That's bad for me. That's very bad that's true. The water earth makes you restart the game for crushes a single one of your Pikmin. They should do that. That's for next year's ultra fierce difficulty. Bodies are made of ice? Wow. Thank you. God, they just stop you so much. They just stop you so much. Ice Pikmin's still good. That's good, I guess. I was hoping they got nerfed. That's fine. Maybe they did, and the sheer grub is just a bad, fucking example. I'm gonna say that's probably what it is. Because I think I saw some... Brother. Wow. Not having the idlers alert is a little annoying. I think the idlers alert is probably the first thing I'm getting back when I can. Charge horn is the first thing I'm getting back when I can. I'm really excited for Pikmin 5, and I really hope that we get DLC for Pikmin 4. Like 2 or 3 new areas. I would love new areas to this game. You'll never hear me say again that I want DLC for a game. Pikmin 4 is over? No, don't say that. Pikmin 4's got so many years. We're in the decade of Pikmin 4. The Pikmin century is what we call it. Pikmin 5 is close to you? No. You remember yeah, you remember back in 2018 when Nintendo said that Pikmin 4 was near completion? That was the title of the video. I don't think that was true. Pikmin close to you. True. Well, it just started as a thing, and then they added Pikmin into it, and I don't understand the video. I don't get it, but okay. I'm not quite sure I get it, but you know. 5 is close. I'm sure. Last year, no, in 2018, the same year they announced Metroid Prime 4, they announced that Pikmin 4 was near completion. But then just nothing for a long time. And Miyamoto was like, I shouldn't have said anything. But you got Pikmin 4 before Prime 4. That's true. We did. We did technically get... They shouldn't have announced either. They shouldn't have said anything about either of them. As far as I'm concerned, they should have started talking about Prime, like, now. Like, it's a little crazy to me how... Not really. Dude. Oh, yeah. The enemies have way more health. I don't know if it's double, but they definitely have more health. There he is. He's detected a mysterious Pikmin. Doesn't seem to be interested in you. Continue searching for castaways. Okay, but what about... I guess you just can't get Decor Pikmin yet. Weird. People already shitting on Prime 4 because of one NPC with narrator syndrome. Dude, that's Nintendo's biggest problem right now, is that all of their NPCs have fucking narrator syndrome, and I'm getting tired of it. Like, it's a genuine problem that Nintendo has with the babyfication of their games. And I know I'm cringe for saying that, or whatever. But I mean it so earnestly. It's the main complaint people have with Pikmin 4, is that the game tells you everything is too easy. That did nothing. It's true. It's so... I don't know why. I don't know why they think that it's what people want. I genuinely don't get it. It really feels like a really big misjudgment on Nintendo's part. Okay, so the Bulborbs aren't that much harder to deal with than normal. You just kind of gotta throw 2 Pikmin instead of 1, which I usually do anyway. Fun fact, it actually does more damage to the... It does more damage to the Bulborbs if you attack their face. Because the Pikmin latch onto their eyes. And it does more damage. Nintendo thinking they're inclusive. It's just annoying. Like, even when I was a kid, I would have really disliked how much talking they do in Pikmin 4. I would have especially disliked it. I probably would have found it a little disqualifying. That's what I love about Galaxy 2. Super Mario Galaxy 2. They just are like, you know what's going on. Don't even worry about it. You know what's happening. And they just throw you it right in. And it's good. How will new players know to go to the room to the right if they don't see it? Well, they'll figure it out, I'm sure. I'm sure that they'll be able to intuit at some point. How will people figure out that they have to throw Pikmin if we do not tell them to throw Pikmin 5 separate times? Again, it was literally the issue they had with Samus Returns. I wouldn't know. I have not played any Metroid game, and I don't expect that to change with Prime. I just personally don't find the world that intriguing. Which, whatever. You know? People are allowed to not find things interesting. It's fine. I'm sure that there are a million people who think that Pokemon is stupid as shit. And I'm not going to make them play it. And you know what? Who cares? I didn't go into one room and had a major upgrade in it until I got stuck without knowing what to do until I looked it up. That... Yeah, that feels like a... Well, that feels like what all of Metroid is. I played the original Metroid on 3DS. I got the Virtual Console for the NES Metroid. And that's what the whole game felt like to me. The entire experience just kind of felt like, I don't know. But that's also probably because I was an idiot kid. I am genuinely interested in Super Metroid. Well, exploration. Well, that's what I've heard people like about those games. But I could never get into it. I'm genuinely intrigued by Super Metroid. It's the only one that I've really been like, oh, maybe. I have plans to try and stream Super Metroid at some point. I'm gonna leave them to do that. Kill him. Okay, we're not. Oh, okay. I'm trying not to freeze the enemies because I want to get all the sparklium I can. There's also something to be said about the vibe being severely off in Pikmin and Metroid because of characters who won't shut the fuck up. And I absolutely get that. Less so with Pikmin 4. I've seen a lot of people say, like, oh, it takes away from the isolationist kind of, like, feeling of alone that the first games have. And yeah, but, like, Pikmin 4 is not going for that. They didn't, like, mess up the feeling. They just didn't try to inspire it. Metroid on the other hand, yeah, no. If they, characters not shutting up would definitely, like, mess with the vibe of the game. That's, like, built into it by default. Is there yellow Pikmin missing? There are. They're back here. I can't ride Ouchie yet. The whole planet of dangerous plant. Yeah. So it feels like Nintendo's probably just made a very short-sighted decision. And people are complaining about it now. That's the thing. Here's the part that's making me a little pissed. People are complaining about it not in a way to be like, I hope the game's not like this. Or the game is probably going to be like this and that's a bad sign for it. People are complaining as if their complaints at this point will change something. And that is insane to me. Because the game has been done. Like, the game has been virtually done for months. There is no structural changes that are going to be made to fucking Metroid Prime 4 before release. That's just not how video game releases work anymore. So the input of internet commenters just simply does not matter. The game is not being changed. People already think that the moment the Federation Force comes into focus, the game's success will go down to the drain. Yeah. A lot of people think a lot of things. And I'm not convinced that people are correct about most things. I don't know enough about Metroid or its appeal to comment on it. But I can tell you that for years, people have been like, oh, this is going to kill Pokemon if they do this. It's going to, nobody's going to buy Pokemon ever again. And it's still the #1 highest grossing media franchise in the world. So it's like, no, it's not. People are going to get it anyway. And it doesn't matter. There are very few things that I think could fuck up an IP that big. That's a valid concern historically. Well, I do know about the Other M fiasco. I do know about Metroid Other M. And the only thing I know about it is that it's terrible. It like ruined Samus as a character. I'm just happy that Nintendo is acknowledging and Samus's cooperation. Yeah, I'm just happy that Nintendo is finally acknowledging that IP other than Mario exists. Like, I grew up, and I know that you grew up in this time too, where it was just Mario was the only one they gave a shit about. And Pokemon. Mario and Pokemon, that's it. Zelda, he'll throw you a bone every once in a while. Pikmin, never heard of her. Fucking Metroid, who gives a shit. Kirby, if you're good, maybe. And it was just like Mario was the only IP that Nintendo gave a shit about. And now we're getting Fire Emblem, we're getting more Zelda. They care about Zelda now. Because there was a period in time where Zelda was very unpopular and people generally did not care about it. Which is hard to believe after Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was like Zelda's last chance. And there are like higher ups in Nintendo who will say that. That like if Breath of the Wild didn't do well, then that was basically it for Zelda. Oh. Not only do they care, but they're doing movies now. Yeah, they're doing a fucking Pikmin movie, apparently. According to rumor around the mill, Pikmin is in talks for a movie. Miyamoto was giving an interview where he said that it was a little pet project of his to do Pikmin movie. And fuck, I'm happy about that. We're leaving the dark ages of Nintendo where they don't give a shit about their smaller franchises. We're getting Tomodachi talked about again, which is huge. It would not shock me. F-Zero 99. F-Zero 99 was big. It wouldn't shock me if we got some Chibi Robo news, like in the not too distant future. Oh, Metroid animated series. Whoa. I want like a really shitty like Saturday morning cartoon style thing where it's just like nothing like the game. I think that's funny when they do that. Give me that for Kirby? Well, I've got some news for you. Kirby Right Back at You is phenomenal. Love Right Back at You. We had what we've had. We've had quite a bit. Dude, Captain N, the Game Master, that shit's peak. The fucking Super Mario Super Show, that's peak. It's in storage. It's in storage right now, but I have a box set of every episode of the original Super Show. So all of the show with live action segments with Captain Lou Albano as Mario. I have all of them on DVD, and it's fucking sick. That show sucks. That show fucking sucks so bad, but it's so good. I have a little bit of Mario 3 as well, where it's they didn't have the live action segments. And it's not as good because they didn't have live action segments. But it's still just as bad, which makes it just as good in a lot of ways. I did that, but I'm not going to get any of those. I guess Ochi is getting one of those. Can you even hit the Sparklium goal on day one? I don't know if you can. Can you get the Yellow Onion day one? How many do you need for this box? Yes, you can. Hello. There's the yellow Pikmin. You've detected a mysterious Pikmin. Yep. Doesn't seem interested in you. Okay. It is getting dark. So you can't hit the... You probably can hit the Sparklium goal if you're faster about it. That or... There's just... too much stuff that you need to be able to ride Ochi for. That wouldn't shock me. Nope, I'm not going to end today's exploration. There's still more daylight. Okay, we're good. Brilliant. Well, that's not a command. Don't do exclamation point. Did it even show up in the chat on my screen? Welcome to the chat. Are you modded? I don't know if you should or shouldn't be modded. It's not showing up on the screen chat, but exclamation point big balls is not a Nightbot command, although I will make it one. Thank you. Thank you, Jackson. Very cool. Are you excited to watch Iron Man 2? In like a week or something, man? I can't wait. We get to watch the Elon Musk movie. It couldn't be more hyped. I think that is probably enough Pikmin for today. I think we're gonna move on to the new Pocket Monster video game. Stop putting exclamation points in your messages. No one can fucking see them if you do that. You have moderator privileges. Don't fuck me over. Wow. Pikmin. Cool. That wasn't that much harder so far than normal Pikmin. Oh my god. That's Pikmin. Probably gonna take a longer hiatus from Pikmin, actually, so we can get into Hollow Knight more. I don't know, man. It could just be that Hollow Knight just can't keep my interest for some reason. I don't know her, but poke Oliver. I'm gonna kill you. Prediction? What fucking prediction? Who started a prediction? Accent. That's not. The prediction is exclamation point balls versus exclamation point big balls. And nobody voted. You only said it for 1 minute. Prediction results. Thanks, man. You're such a good friend. This is not at all a confusing bit, and I totally understand it. Oh my god, we're gonna move on to Pokemon.